I hope all will be fine. Be safe and stay home. So in the previous class we saw about the how to form 5-digit number, 6-digit number, 7-digit number. Yes or no? Successor and predecessor, then expanded and short form. So in this class we are going to see how to form greatest and smallest number. Clear na? So how to form greatest and smallest number. So using these numbers, first we are going to form the greatest number. First we are going to form the greatest number. So see here, greatest number in sense we have to see, that is already we know that ascending order in sense small one to big one, descending order big one to small one. Yes or no? So like that. So greatest number. So see in this, which is the great number, big number? Number 8. Yes or no? Yes. Next, which is the big number? It is number 7. Next, number 6 and 2 and 1. So the greatest number of this number is 87,621. Clear now? So first we have to write the big number. In sense, the given number we have to arrange from big number to small number. Clear? So this is the greatest number. Now form the smallest number using the given number. So comparing to these number, which is the small number? Yes, it is number 1. It is number 1. Next 3. Next 5. Next, which is the small number? Yes, it is 6. And the last number is 8. Yes or no? Yes. So what is the smallest number? 13,568. So we should use all the numbers which is given. We should not leave any numbers. Okay. So the smallest number. So now we learn what is how to form greatest and smallest number. Next we are going to see rounding off. So round off the number to the nearest 10. Nearest 10. For example, if the number is 536. Sorry, 538. Okay. So in between which tens it will be lying? So we all know that the 10th place, that is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 and 90. So in which two tens this 38 is lying? That is 538. It lies between 30 and 40. It lies between 30 and 40. So 530, 531, 32, 33, 34, 535, 36, that is 536, 537, 538, 39 and 40, 540. Yes or no? So always whatever it may be, the mid value will be 5. The mid value will be 5. So if it is less than 5, we have to say this number is rounded to the nearest tens, in sense 530. If the given number is more than 5 compare பண்ணும்போது, if it is big number, we should round to the next number, that is 540. So now see, where is this number? It is bigger than 5. Yes or no? 8 is bigger than 5. So we have to say this 538 is bigger. So 538 is closer to 540. Clear ma? Yes. So next is rounding to the nearest 10. Then if it is 535, what we will be saying? Yes, it is. So if it is 5 now, it is more than, it is lying near to the 40. That is 535. It is lying near to 540. Suppose 532. So we should say 500. It is closer. 532 is closer to 530. Clear now? So the same rules for hundreds and for thousands. Yes. So next we are going to see international place.
So students, see here. So now we are going to learn the international place value system. So we already know that what is that Indian place value system. Yes or no? Indian place value வந்து தெரியும் நம்ம எப்படி எழுதுகிறோம். ஸோ place value write the place value அப்படிங்கும்போது ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, then 10,000s, lakhs, 10 lakhs, crores and 10 crores. And the short form is also given. So we will be writing that in ones, thousands, lakhs and crores. Indian place valueங்கிறது வந்துட்டு ones, thousands, lakhs and crores. If we are taking for international place value system, international all over the world அப்படின்னு பார்க்கும்போது only ones, thousands and millions. So there will be no lakhs and crores. ஓகேம்மா. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, 10 millions and 100 millions. So how we will be reading the numbers? So see, according to the Indian system, we will be saying that as 68,27,612. If we are saying in the international place value system, now we will be saying 6 million, okay, 827,612. Clear? Yes. So in the Indian system, what we are saying, 68,27,612. So here 6,827,612. Okay ma. So this is the way how we will be reading it in the international system. Clear ma? So next, just practice that exercise. Next is the Roman numeral. So already I said we will be writing that Roman numbers. No, while writing class for first Roman number, second Roman number. So that is, so Roman numerals, that 1 it is saying that it is 1 only. Then that B symbol, it represents 5. X it denotes 10. L it is lakhs. C 100. D 500 and M is 1000. Fine. So 1 represents, that is I represents 1 and V represents 5, X 10, L 50, C 100, D 500 and M is 1000. Clear? So what are the rules? So the first rule is, when a symbol is repeated, its value is added as many times. So for example, if you are writing 2i, 2i எழுதுறோம் அப்படின்னா, so 1i it says that it is number 1. If it is 2i na, 1 plus 1 which is equal to 2. Then x. So x if we are taking in sense, so if we are writing 3x now, so x it denotes it is number 10. Okay, so how many times we have to add 10? 3 times. So the answer will be 30. Okay, now see that first rule. When a symbol is repeated, its value is added as many times as it is repeated. எத்தனை டைம் நம்ம ஆட் பண்ணுறோமோ, எத்தனை டைம் அந்த சிம்பிள் வந்து it is repeating, we have to add as many times. Okay, so symbols cannot be repeated more than 3 times. So ஒரு symbol, for example I if you are taking, we can't able to repeat more than 3 times. 3 times மேலே 4th time அதை வந்து எழுத முடியாது. We should not say I. So instead of that, what we will be saying? Yes, I and V. Okay, so next is, if a smaller numeral is written to the right of a numeral of greater value, the two numerals are added. So for example 6. So that Roman number says it means 6. So Vங்கிறது வந்து 5, 1ங்கிறது வந்து Iங்கிறது வந்து it denotes number 1. Yes or no? So what is 5 plus 1? It is 6. ஓகேம்மா. ஸோ ஸ்மாலர் நியூமரல்ஸ் வந்து ரைட் சைடும், கிரேட்டர் வேல்யூ வந்து லெஃப்ட் சைடில் எழுதும்போது we can able to add the same thing when a smaller numeral is written to the left side. இப்போ வந்து ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வந்து ஸ்மாலர் நியூமரல் வந்து ரைட் சைடில் ஆட் பண்ணியிருக்கோம் அப்படின்னா we have to add it. If the smaller numeral வந்துட்டு if it is written in the left hand side na, we have to subtract it. Okay, so when a smaller numeral is placed between two numerals of greater value, it is subtracted from the numeral placed after it. So just to see that x1v. So what is x? It is 10. What is I? It is 1. What is 5? That is V, it is 5. Yes or no? Yes. So the two numbers, that is greater number 10 and 5, we have to add it and we have to subtract 1 from that. Okay ma, it is clear? Yes. So practice the things what is given in your book.
So students, I hope you might have understand what is